What's going on YouTube? We back with another bang of a video, and today we are watching how does Patrick Star rock actually work. Man, I always wondered this ever since I was a little kid growing up watching SpongeBob, bruh. You lied to yourself if you ever told yourself that you was not wondering the same thing. Yes, you. Anyway, I'm gonna give y'all an inspirational quote before we get straight into this video. Let's see. Okay. You can do anything you want to in life. If you put your mind to it and you actually work for it, yes, you can do anything you want. You just gotta grind, put in the hard work and time. That's all you need. Alright, let's get straight into the video.
Yes, it's definitely one of the homes in animated history. That doesn't mean it makes much sense. In reality, this place is about as logical as the sea star who lives under it.
Bro,
that
Patrick
about sums up what this
Patrick,
video is.
hey,
this house
hold
is
on. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character in SpongeBob? I'll go first. Mine's probably have to be Sandy or Patrick. Just let me know which one is y'all favorite. My bad. Let me get back to the video. We get off topic.
Like, tell me, does Patrick have a bathroom in his house? As shocking as it seems, that clip does seem to confirm
I ain't seen nothing from the new SpongeBob at all,
but
bro.
Then again, this is also shown to be what Patrick's house looks like.
Yeah, that's what
SpongeBob.
bro. That's what he, bro. That's what I always seen.
Any sort at all, really.
How does it work?
This place is fracking dumb. So
I really
yes,
wanna
today I'm going to be showing you exactly why Patrick Star's rock doesn't make much sense. Be prepared for an irritation headache. I feel like Squidward. So here's the layout we're working with when it comes to Patrick Star's rock. I want you to get a good.
Hold on, what? So you got. How? Who is this? First, oh yeah, it's a turtle. Oh yeah, it was the turtle. Yeah, but like, if it's the turtle, dang, that's really offensive. Anyway, if it's the turtle, and this is his house, why did he never come out besides that one time? When the parents did a rob, like he never came out besides that. So
I want you to get a good long look at that. Analyze every detail you can, please.
Okay.
Looks like we have two layers here: a shelled interior to the rock, a nice living room beneath it. Got a good understanding? Cool,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Good to know. Throw all that out the window. That layout there is, well, kind of canon and kind of not.
What do you
Honestly,
mean?
it's pretty hard to say if there even really is.
okay,
a canon.
the only thing I could say that wouldn't really make sense in this, well, really none of it makes sense. But the only thing I could really say that really wouldn't make sense would probably be the turtle house. I get it's a turtle and they do, cartoon versions, but I liked how they made it his home. It still doesn't make sense because that's like his body, but I do love how they made it his home. The turtle, and then Patrick just somehow magically maybe he made an agreement with the turtle or something, and he could just live under there. I don't know, but
version of this house. In fact, I'd say there are really 3 versions of Pat's Place with a secret 4th version that I'm saving until the end because I'm a YouTuber. It's probably one of the most contested bits of SpongeBob lore in the entire series, but no more lazing around. Let's go.
Hey, growing up, man, if you were around the age of like 20 to 21, I'm 21. If you grew up around that age, what is your favorite cartoons, man? Leave it in the comment section. And I'm gonna put mine in the comment section as well, man. I'm gonna put mine in the comment section. I'm also gonna say it right here. My favorite show growing up was Regular Show, and Adventure Time's up there for me too. But I know a lot of people mess with Adventure Time over Regular Show. I just like Regular Show more. So just put in the comments which ones y'all like. What shows y'all like more?
Over all those versions,
SpongeBob's good
the
too.
most basic of them all, version 1.
Yep.
Just a rock.
I remember that.
Remember this clip from the intro?
Nice SpongeBob.
That right there is the most essential form of Patrick's house.
That episode was one of my
Literally
favorites,
just a rock
bro.
with flat
It was
sand
funny.
underneath.
Had,
Considering
SpongeBob
Patrick's
lost his
identity
house
as a
and
sea
stuff.
star and how they sleep in real life, honestly, this may be the most accurate house we can ask for. at least in the realm of reality.
Yeah,
of course, Patrick doesn't abide by our simple, scientifically accurate reality,
He
though,
don't at
and
all.
that means that this form of the house shows up the least often.
Hey man, I'm sorry I keep pausing so much, but what is y'all favorite SpongeBob form? Do y'all like Doodle Bob, the smart SpongeBob, the circular one? Like, what's y'all favorite SpongeBob form? Leave it in the comments.
The only other
Mine would probably be probably the one that he looked like Squidward. That one was just, it was killing me, man, when I first seen that.
major instances of
There's
this
nothing like
house
old
that I can
SpongeBob,
recall
bro.
are
There would
the
nothing be
episode
like,
I'm with
nothing would
Stupid.
ever be like old
Beginning, we see his
SpongeBob.
place being flat as a pancake under the rock.
Need.
If y'all know, y'all know. That meme been
That scene
everywhere.
is also where we learn Patrick makes all of his furniture himself. Keep that in mind.
Then
At
he
the end of the
licked it.
episode, we also see
He
it being
would've-
flat again.
See, like,
There's
if that's
also
the
this quick
turtle,
moment in My Pretty Seahorse.
it don't make sense. Like, they just erased the lore of the
And if we
turtle.
want to get granular, we're dealing with sand here after all. Then there's also this scene from pre-hibernation week. Technically, we don't see under the
That
rock,
episode's
but I
scary.
feel the way SpongeBob
They actually
squeezes
executed
himself
that
under
episode
implies
perfectly.
that he's kind of just
Man,
being
the
smushed
first couple of
underneath it.
seasons,
I'm calling it version
that
1.
SpongeBob was just
and then,
perfect.
Of course, there's that scene from the first episode I showed, Home Sweet Pineapple.
Get him off me! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Sounds
For such a
crazy what
dumb
he just
brain,
said.
Pat must have an active imagination to be dreaming of giant spiders. And again, while I feel this is the most accurate house both to real life and to Patrick's character, because I feel like he'd be way too lazy to make his own furniture and rooms and such, that really is the least common version of his
You
house.
know when
For something
Patrick
more
lost his
common,
home,
we
bruh,
probably
it was
have
gonna be a
look at
crazy
version
episode.
2, Advanced Laziness. Patrick's second version of The Rock is probably most known for this scene in particular.
He got hit in the head with 2 coconuts!
And if you don't remember why you remember that part, let me help you out.
So this is the thanks I get for working over you.
Yeah, bro. This nigga SpongeBob was
Good look what
slaving
we
for
have
this
there.
man,
A pretty
and
flat
bro,
floor
I
with
miss
nothing but a
SpongeBob,
recliner,
bro.
a lamp, and a TV. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
like-
all Patrick needs to keep himself sane. Honestly, I'll buy it. Patrick seems like a low-maintenance starfish,
Yeah.
at least in the early seasons. But
Yeah.
the advanced laziness version of this house was also actually the very first version ever shown.
I think
Yeah, all the way
I don't know
back
what this
in
guy has on
Launching
his page. I don't know if he has on his page like how does SpongeBob how. Well, we know how his house works, but he should just do one of everybody's house. Obviously, we seen everybody's house and stuff like that, but we never seen it like. We've never seen it them like actually explain how it all works besides SpongeBob's, but even that was kind of like shaky, you know. So
Got to look at Patrick's interior, and sure enough,
Go SpongeBob!
take a peek at that place before it zooms in, and we got all the staples: lamp, chair, glorious underwater TV.
TV.
But here's where things get interesting.
oh, y'all noticed though, he actually got an upgrade. If y'all ain't noticed right there, hold on.
Remember how earlier I TV?
If y'all
But
ain't
here's
noticed right here, this is different from the one in the future. They changed it.
where things get
I don't even think they was even
Remember how
thinking
earlier I
of making it a turtle, bro.
brought up the Home Sweet Pineapple for the Just a Rock version of his house? Well, here's his house as version 2 at the beginning of the episode.
Is it time already to ruin
So, Patrick's house not only evolves and devolves across episodes, it also
Yeah,
does it
see,
within the same episode.
it's different right here. It's literally different. All right.
So good to know.
I don't know.
Don't go in there if you don't want to be subjected to some sort of reality warping torture. No, all right, enough of the basic stuff. Chances are, if
He
you're a
tortured
SpongeBob
stuff.
fan, you'll recognize this third form of the house as what may be the most consistent and popular version, version 3, Sand Manor. And no, I'm not talking about the episode where Patrick's place is literally turned into a royal castle.
Hey SpongeBob!
That was a good episode too.
Yes, sire.
I actually like to see. I like seeing like
That's a one-off instance. We don't gotta
fancy
worry
stuff
there.
in cartoons. I don't know why. It's just
So,
something I
what
like
all
seeing.
does a sand manor consist of? Well, at the bare minimum, we have what was shown in the secret box. We got a few picture frames and a bed, even less than what we had in
man.
Advanced Laziness.
I don't know
Well, that
about y'all,
can't
bruh, but this is bringing back memories, bro.
really be accurate and doesn't really feel like a manor, though it certainly has a lot more space than version 2. Manor-esque in that sense, I guess. Luckily, most other versions of this place have a lot more going on, like the middle of the episode, I'm with Stupid. There, the house has scenes where we can see a living room.
Most there!
Yeah, see, like this doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3!
And then his parents wasn't even his parents. They was, bro. I forgot what happened, but his parents wasn't his parents, bro. I don't understand. Like, it. I get they wanted to evolve it and build Patrick as a character more, especially with his home, like how they did SpongeBob. But God, like it's so like it's so roomy down there. But we just seen a couple minutes ago, like right here, it's like super small. So, I mean, I guess a cartoon they don't have to explain it, but you know, we grew up, all the kids grew up watching SpongeBob and stuff, so we just have questions. So,
And also a kitchen.
Mine. No, wait. I already know the answer.
And there's even a wall separating the two from one
Yeah,
another.
see?
Meaning, yeah, Pat set up actual rooms in this place for once, and this is only the beginning. For instance, let's take a look at the episode
The hell?
Purloiner.
Patrick, where are you? Why are the lights off?
I'm in here.
Yet again, we've got a wall leading into another room, which, yeah, turns out to be empty. But also, look at how deep that first room looks. And it has stairs leading into it as well.
Yes.
Deep stairs. Maybe it isn't decked out, but man, is it spacious.
Bro.
And then, of course, we have an episode like Sand Castles in the Sand, where it's sort of still the advanced laziness layout, but with everything made out of sand.
Time for what?
But for the truly advanced forms of Pat's Place, look no further than these episodes. First, we have the Donut of Shame.
This nice deserves to be served on fine china.
That there is a clip of a sorta revamped kitchen. We got a cupboard full of plates and a
Patrick, bro, if y'all want to see my mind just went blank. My bad. If y'all want to see if y'all want to see a whole episode with Patrick, and SpongeBob or whatever, me reacting to somebody like, not per se like theories like Alex Bell or something like that, but if y'all want to see just anything with SpongeBob related, or if y'all want to see anything with any cartoon related, let me know. Just make sure it's age appropriate, and I can do a reaction to it.
true table rather than just a fridge like back in I'm with Stupid, which to me feels a bit classier. I'm feeling more comfortable with calling this a manor. Now we gotta look at Pat's living room.
Yeah, that's what
As well as
the
the
lamp
toilet
is still there. He
he's
just
lying
rearranged
about.
it. If y'all noticed,
There's not really a bathroom in the scene either, just a toilet in the middle of the area. Privacy doesn't exist.
They
in
did
Star
not care when
Residence,
it came to
I suppose.
Patrick.
And speaking of things that don't exist in the Star Residence,
Nick. Wait.
this, bro. When I first seen this, I was dying for like 3 to 5 minutes, bro. I was a little kid at the time, so obviously, but when I seen this, bro, when he was running up the invisible stairs, I'm like, how is he doing this? This man can, bro. This man laws of nature is crazy, bro.
I can't say I'm surprised by Patrick's stupidity, but I am impressed. And in the
That's
episode-
what I'm saying. How can he do that? It's like I don't even know how you would explain that to somebody that never watched SpongeBob. I really
Rise
don't.
and shine, we get an even more detailed view of Pat's more elaborate home. Of course, to start things off, we have the basics, chair, lamp, and instead of a TV, we got a countertop, at least for now. We know how often this place changes. We're bound to be getting a TV any second. Behind some of those basics, though, we can actually see a bit of a doorway leading to another room, similar to what we saw in I Am With Stupid and Pink Purloiner. Do you know where that leads? Not really, but we can probably guess based on the next scene.
It didn't.
Tartar sauce.
Yo, I figured Patrick out. I figured him out. Patrick is a extreme rage baiter. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. Patrick is a rage baiter. Do y'all not remember when SpongeBob was taking care of him, or he let him live in his house, and my bad. Excuse that. Remember when SpongeBob and Patrick was quote unquote together or married or whatever you want to say, and they was taking care of the clam, and this man Patrick was not coming. He was not doing nothing. He is a rage baiter.
Food again.
Yet another addition to the kitchen.
I figured him out.
Considering the way everything
This
was
video helped me
framed
figure
earlier,
it out.
I think it's safe to say in this instance, Patrick's kitchen is once again in a separate area from his living room. But once he manages to get his food open, questions arise.
He's like-
Yeah.
Patrick is like unironically the greatest rage baiter of all time. Tell me I'm wrong. Give me some people that's better.
Yet again.
a bikini bottom.
So now he has a TV tray, but no countertop like we saw earlier. Is this a second living room area that Patrick has, or did he just reformat the room we saw at the beginning?
You see what I'm talking about? Why?
Who's to say?
Bro.
Actually, how does he power a TV? Excuse me. And then, as if this all wasn't confusing
how does he
enough,
power
we
anything?
get this bit here to cap off the episode.
Oh, Gary.
Patrick's
It just
place
let it
is
happen,
2
bro.
levels, apparently, and also has to be very wide.
Keep in mind, he would have had to build all of this
so
himself.
long, and he's got a random closet-ish thing in the middle of that bottom floor. And yes, most confusing of all, Patrick has a bathroom, complete with a tub, because we all know him to be a guy who bathes regularly.
Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Remember, speaking of bathrooms, I know y'all gotta remember this. Hold on. My bad for the low quality, but I know y'all remember that scene right here.
No questions. Thanks.
Told y'all, this man Patrick, bro. He blew up his
Been
toilet,
there for a couple days.
and then he go, hold on. Then he killed the toilet. He killed the toilet.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, hey, Squid.
Man. I'm sorry about that. We gonna get. I just had to show y'all that. I know y'all all remember that, but I had to refresh your brains. He killed a toilet, bro. Don't ever let Patrick in your house.
Not like there was a whole episode dedicated to him trying to maintain his grime as much as possible. And then finally we have the episode Pat Hearts
I hate new
Squid, which has
SpongeBob,
another
bro. I
instance
really
of
don't
one
like new
separate room
SpongeBob.
being
I
around.
love old SpongeBob, but I hate new
My
SpongeBob.
bad, Squiddy old buddy.
That may be
It's
the
just-
most
I don't like the
well-furnished
animation
this
of
house
it.
has
It's like it
ever
got
looked,
worse.
Besides the time it was a castle, but we don't talk about that. Honestly, while I feel like Patrick would rarely have the mental power to put something like this together, I feel like this version of the house is probably my favorite, just because of how creative things can get. If you ask me, version 3 is probably the closest thing to canon we're gonna get. That isn't saying much when we still have
guess.
scenes like this happen, though.
Happy birthday! No!
You finally made it.
Yep.
So
Before Patrick hops in, it's version 2, and then it jumps
And how
into
does he?
version 3 in the
Does he have like telepath? I can't pronounce it right. Telepathically, is he a telepath? Does he? How does he just?
Yep.
How does he just open and close it with his mind?
Before
I
Patrick
know
hops
he's.
in, it's version
We
2.
see it. He don't move. If we slow it down, hold on. My bad. Hold up. If we slow it down,
and then it jumps into version
bro,
hops in.
he
it's
don't
version
move.
2, and then it,
He don't move. How is he closing and opening the rock? Hold on. How can y'all answer this question for me? How is Patrick opening and closing the rock? Is it option A? He's a telepath. Is it option B? He's just got the power of a god. Or is it option C? He's just so stupid that he could just somehow do that. I'm gonna go with neither. He just is some type of sentient being that just is there to be SpongeBob's friend. Yeah.
jumps into version 3 in the very next scene. Cartoon houses never make any sense, man. And here's the thing that makes the least
They
sense
don't.
of all. Apparently, all this
But that's
time,
what's funny.
Patrick's rock has been a turtle
That's
shell.
what I've
In
been
fact,
saying!
That graph from earlier alluded to it, but look at this blasphemy.
Oh, man.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, boy. Oh, nasty.
Oh. It's not even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that-
a lot of
yeah.
fans just refuse to
That
buy
ruined
into
my
the rock
love
always
for
having been
Patrick,
a
bro.
shell
House,
for a lot
bro.
of reasons. One, it's dumb. Two, this turtle claims to have been asleep for 30 years, meaning this shell would have had to remain in a single place for 30 years. No replacement rocks, right?
Yeah. like,
Well,
what? That's what. I don't understand why they added the turtle. The turtle was the most dumbest thing, bro. It was literally the most dumbest thing. Why did they add the turtle? That ruined the whole love for Patrick House. There was no need to add a turtle.
And simple. This doesn't make any canonical sense whatsoever, so a lot
I
of
don't know
folks just
that
don't
episode.
count it in the lore of the series, and frankly, I don't either.
Yeah,
I'm willing
me
to
neither.
admit Pat's house doesn't play by the rules like I've been saying. It is as illogical as the starfish himself, perfectly fitting. But this is just a step too far, man. I mean, come on, talking turtles under the sea.
Like, it don't
Next
make
you're gonna tell me the crabs and
sense.
the squids and the lobsters can talk too. Wait a minute. But that's all I've got for y'all today, and if you want any more nautical nonsense like...
Hey, we might watch this video next, bro. But if y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all enjoyed the reaction, hit that like and subscribe button. We on to the next video. If y'all want to see some more cartoons or more SpongeBob video reactions, let me know. Man, these cartoons, bro, especially with SpongeBob, especially with even Patrick, they make no sense, but that's why we love them at the end of the day. We don't like the new SpongeBob, at least I don't. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. But the old SpongeBob, peak tier cartoon, like, man. Again, if y'all want some more reactions, hit that like and subscribe button, and we finna be on to the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Universal out.